About 350 years ago, a Tibetan Buddhist named Lama Sangwa Dorje retreated to a cave in order to better focus on his meditation. The story goes that every day, a Yeti would enter the cave to give Sangwa's food and water to him, and even became a disciple of his, which is quite the claim, to say the very least. After the Yeti's life came to an end, his scalp and hand were brought back to Sangwa's monastery. Now let's skip ahead a few centuries. Oil fortunaire and Yeti hunter Tom Slick, yes, that was his real name, heard talk of a mysterious Yeti hand on display in a Buddhist monastery in Nepal, and in 1959, a member of his expedition team actually managed to swipe some of the bones from the hand from the monastery, since the monks there wouldn't willingly allow him to take it for study. The potential Yeti bones were sneakily replaced with human bones, and the stolen bones from the hand were smuggled out of Nepal into India, where they were hidden in luggage by actor Jimmy Stewart of all people. That's right, the leading man of It's a Wonderful Life smuggled stolen Yeti bones halfway across the world. Strange, isn't it? Each man's life touches so many other lives. Stewart then managed to bring the bones back into the States by hiding them in the luggage holding his wife's clothing. Pre-TSA really was a different time, I guess. Once the bones were brought back to the States, speculation would go on for decades about whether or not the bones were from an actual Yeti. This debate would rage until 2 days after Christmas in 2011, when the bones were tested, and it was proven that they were human. Sometimes Christmas presents are disappointing like that. Although there are claims surrounding the somewhat similar story of the Minnesota Iceman, an alleged Bigfoot body that traveled the country in the 20th century, that there was at some point a genuine specimen that was later replaced by a fake. I haven't been able to find any similar assertions being made in the case of the Yeti hand bones. Slick really did do his best to find concrete evidence of the Abominable Snowman. Yeti came up short.